Hello and welcome to Holistic Lifestyle Tips, Getting Real About the Woo-Woo. I'm Becky Russell, owner of wellness company Hope Essential, and I have been living a holistic lifestyle for over 25 years, and I feel it served me well. If you knew my family, it's pretty much a miracle that I'm 62 and I'm not on any daily prescriptions or medications. And so it's come with a lot of hard work, but I'm not giving into genetics, and I don't want anyone else to either. So I am promoting a holistic lifestyle. I want to share what's worked for me and some other ideas along the way. So that's why I started this series. And we talk about spiritual wellness, emotional wellness, and physical wellness, and I try to alternate them. And so for over a year, I was doing an episode just by myself on what I've learned. But now I've decided to dig a little deeper and talk to experts and share with you what they know. So today I am so excited. I have Dawn, oh, your beautiful last name. I hope I don't butcher it. Santoriello.
Perfect.
And Dawn, I'm just so excited to have you here. And Dawn is a spiritually centered certified financial planner and founder of DS Financial Strategies. So Dawn, welcome, and tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do and why.
Well, thank you, Becky. I'm super excited to be here too. If you can't tell, I'm very animated and passionate about things. So I'll begin with why I do what I do. Well, one, I'm on a mission. I need to spread the word and show people how money really works, because I truly want them to reach their financial goals and have financial peace of mind. Because a lot of people are anxious when it comes to their finances. They procrastinate. They're spiritually blocked around money. So I want to make that an easy process, just simplify it, show you how to clear everything and how to have sound financial strategies that are going to help you reach your goals and cut through all the noise that's out there.
Okay, and so which part of the wellness trio would you say this fits into then?
I would say it definitely fits into the spiritual wellness, because we get a little woo-woo, if you want to call it that, but not too much woo-woo.
Okay. And then I would assume too, a little bit emotional, because money is a pretty emotional subject for a lot of people. And I know too, when they talk about marriages, especially, that's the number one thing couples fight about, right?
Yep. And that leads to divorce too. So the sooner you get a better handle on money, the better off your whole life will be, because like you said, it's the center of relationships and everything. And as you know, money is just energy. So we could just release all our fears and let that all go. So you're right. Spiritual wellness, emotional wellness, and then
that leads to physical wellness.
it leads to physical wellness and financial wellness. We just
yeah, it truly is just, everything is connected, right? That's just further proof of that. So yeah, tell us, how did you get started in this then?
Let's see. Well, I started in the business, the financial world, back in 2005. So we're on 15 years. And then I started with an insurance company. So I kind of went that route, in and out of different companies, until I finally found my way to being an independent fiduciary financial planner. Studied, got the CFP exam. And then, as you could see, as you well know, the market is flooded with certified financial planners. And I was always trying to use other people's stories and copying their systems. And then this, in working with my spiritual teacher, and it took 2 years to kind of get it through to me, I decided I'm just going to embrace who I am. I'm a spiritual person, and that's what I do. I do woo-woo stuff. So I have crystals, but I'm also smart, and I have all the knowledge that you need to be a certified financial planner. Only 62% actually passed the exam. So
oh, wow.
I decided to combine them both, because I love helping people. And I myself, I was adopted, and I grew up in, I don't even know how to be politically correct, but I guess, okay, I was born in the poor section of Brooklyn, New York. So I saw what poverty was. I had a black hole in my tooth because my grandma couldn't afford to take us to the dentist. Okay, so I struggled, and I know what that is. And fortunately, thank God for this, is I was adopted into a wonderful family, and that gave me the foundation that I needed. And I was like, this struggle is real for many people, and I never want to be poor like that again. So then again, life teaches you have to go through things again. When I got into this business, like when I was sharing before, I had $200 to my name at one point, and I couldn't get out of a parking garage because I was like I said, in this business, I was back then straight commission, building a house, like remodeling it. And it was just, I knew I had clients I was helping them. They were making money, but I was spiritually blocked around money. And as soon as I cleared those spiritual blocks, boom, the floodgates opened and I had my first 6-figure year ever. So
Oh, wow.
it doesn't matter that you know all the know-how, financial know-how. If you don't have your mindset right and clear those subconscious blocks, you won't be able to fully thrive and experience that financial ease and peace of mind and abundance.
Oh, wow. I love your passion for that. And it's so good for me to see this because the story I tell myself is I'm not a numbers person. Money, what I always told myself was money just, you need it, but it's just a subject I really just don't care about. And as now that I have my own business, I've had to rewrite that story and get rid of those blocks too. So I wish I'd known you earlier. It could have maybe saved me some time, but our journey is our own and the timing is perfect, whatever it is. So I love that your intent on taking that fear away and making it more accessible. And, it's for, people who just, like me, who say they don't care, but yet that's probably not true. That it is important. Why deny it, right?
And then having these blocks, especially when we get to talk about strategies, there's certain strategies that I use that the super wealthy use all the time. But us, like regular, I call us like us ordinary regular folks who aren't ultra high net worth, like billions of dollars. If we're blocked, we're not even going to allow that to come in to and accept it. You'll just be like, I don't want to work with you. But this strategy will totally help you prepare for your future, especially what's coming now with huge taxes are coming down the road. I don't care who gets into office. All the baby boomers that are retiring, this pandemic, all the stimulus. If we didn't have this stimulus, we would have been in the Great Depression, worse than the one that we saw 100 years ago. So Thank God for that. But there's going to come a time we got to pay for that somehow. And the way that we pay for that is through taxes. So we need to fully be clear of these blocks. Just because of what we think or we were taught and ingrained, we got to know what the truth is. And that's why I am so passionate. You can't tell. I want to
I love it.
Save the world and help people know this is really what works. And sorry.
Yeah, great. So, so who needs to check out more about what you do? Who's going to benefit the most from what you do?
Well, I love working. My niche is working with spiritually centered individuals. But in fact, actually everybody needs me, even if you're not spiritually centered. If you want to know that you're doing the best that you can with the money that you have and that your future is going to be okay and you're going to have enough money to do things and even get through another pandemic. I've actually had clients who were able to survive this pandemic, even though they lost their job, because they were able to access the one account that was like their little bank account without having to ask for permission or fill out tons of forms. So everybody could actually benefit from working and seeing me.
Okay. And how can they reach you?
Well, you can reach me. You could call me at 215-660-0288, or you could look me up on my website at www.ds, so like Dawn Sam, financialstrategies.com. And then I'm all over social media. It would be great if you check out my YouTube channel and subscribe. That's under DS Financial Strategies. I have a show I do called Financial Fridays with Dawn, kind of just enlightening you and sharing with you the truth about what's really happening with your money.
Okay, great. And then I always like to end the segment with a fun question. Where is your happy place?
Well, my happy place is when I'm out exploring trails on my mountain bike. I love being in the woods and just riding. It's a great form of meditation for me. Totally clears my head. No matter what's happening at the end, I'm so happy and I just feel totally at peace.
Great. I love it. And so nature, that's another kind of healing thing as well.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dawn. I learned a lot and I love your energy, your passion, and it's obvious you're very heart driven, and I can't wait to see what else is in store for you. And also, I understand that you have a book in the future, so I can't wait for that to come out. So you'll have to keep us posted. So I just want to remind people as well that you can find other recordings for the Holistic Lifestyle Tips on my website, hopeessential.com. And then you can follow me on my Facebook business page, Hope Essential LLC. And I always post educational information about the essential oils and holistic living. And the events will be there. We have a lot of online things now because of what's going on. So just want to encourage you to embrace a holistic lifestyle, do the research, and find out what works for you. So till next time, choose you, choose natural, choose now.
Thank you so much, Becky.
You're so welcome.